Hi everyone, welcome to my week 4 discussion video post. Looking at this first question here, briefly summarize what you learned this week about the creation of Earth, Moon, and origin of early life. And I really learned that these may have formed during the Hayden Aegean eons. Earth started as a very hot melted planet, and it slowly cooled down over time. And as it cooled down, it formed these layers of the crust, mantle, and core. I also learned about the giant impact on hypothesis, which says the moon may have formed after a large object crashed into the earth and broken it into many pieces, joined together to form the earth. Scientists also think that Earth's water may have come from volcanoes, comets, and other combinations of these. Looking at the second question, Chapter 8 introduces hypothesis for the formation of the moon, Earth's water, and the first forms of life on Earth. Do you think it's significant that the word hypothesis is used instead of theory? Explain why or why not. I think it's important. I think that it's important to use the word hypothesis because, as we talked about, I think it was 2 weeks ago, theory is something that's been really studied and has evidence, and hypothesis is more of a guess. And scientists have strong evidence on this, but they can't fully prove exactly what happened all those years ago. Therefore, that's why I think it's a hypothesis. Looking at the third question here, how do these hypotheses line up with what you believe personally, or what we're taught? These ideas are somewhat different from what I believe, because I do think that God created the earth and all living things as it's described in Genesis. But I do understand where scientists are coming from with this evidence and research. Looking at the last question, do you think it's important to reconcile different perspectives on these topics? If so, how do you approach? I think it's important to respect all different opinions about these topics, and I would approach someone by listening and just being really respectful and staying open-minded. I think it's very important while we're learning about the science aspect of things, and then religious aspects of things.